Hello guys, the MD Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be going over subscribers replays, and let's go ahead and hop right into Ace 77's replay. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the first one. I'm going to be going over 3 of your guys' replays in this video. Ace is just the first one. If you want to be in a video like this, all you have to do is send your replays, good replays, to my Discord, which is down below at the very top, or down below in the description. So we're going to see 44 versus 40. Deciding to play 44 in this deck. I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it though. Seen a lot of people playing heavy engine Labyrinth though in Master Duel. So they're going to go banish, draw welcome, and another extravagance, which will be good next turn. And then activate the field spell, reveal the hand effect. And then I want to look at the banishes. Yeah, it's just like some of the DDD guys, and Elder. Pass turn. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Slumber. Okay, so we're going to see Labrynth versus Runick. This is like the new matchup. They're going to activate Welcome the Special, and then Chain Storm the Banish, which they shouldn't really be doing. Because like banishing 4 cards, like think about it like this. Like, does it matter if your opponent's deck goes from 37 cards to 33? That number is almost, there's like almost no difference between that. You're still so far away from decking them out. You need the setup to deck them out. So they kind of use that randomly. Maybe we'll see if there's a reason for that later on. But we get to bring out the lovely Labyrinth. And then they get to special summon out a Huggins. We can get Welcome Effect. Maybe we should have not use this there. Maybe we were definitely supposed to hold this, right? Wait until they put Fountain on field, and then wait until they activate a spell. We chain Welcome, and then we chain Compulse. Compulse bounces back Huggins. We special summon from deck. Welcome effect at resolution allows us to pop their field spell. Seems pretty good. Also, Ice Dragon's Prison is not very good against this deck. Just because like they don't put stuff in grave. They're going to pop, banish 2, activate Fountain, and then we're going to compulse the Huggins, or the Hugin. So we're going to compulse that, put that back, and then effect a special summon. They're going to chain freezing to special summon. Alright, so I'll bring out Hugin. Okay, brings out Fangs. Summons out lovely Labyrinth, and then Fountain effect, put back, draw 3, that goes through. They get 3 new cards, set a back row, and then pass turn. So we draw in the Imperm. We're gonna go, start a main phase extravagance, go draw 2 more, and then activate the Lord of Heavenly Prison effect. Activate this effect to set Compulse from the grave. They're gonna chain Skill Drain. Skill Drain now, shutting off all monster effects. I guess Punishment is live because this can be destroyed by card effects now. So they're going to pop that, banish. So they're already down to 25 cards. They're going to Fountain, put back to draw. And then pass turns. Like they still have 5 cards in hand. Activate Tip. So it's kind of not looking good for you, but you do have Punishment to out this and the Skill Drain by dumping Elder. Oh, assuming that we still have an Elder. Okay, so we banished 2, so if we play 3, we should be good. MST, pop field spell, chain Welcome, and then chain Maxi. Okay, that actually makes Ice Dragon's Prison alive now too. So this resolves. Okay, so bring out from deck. This will pop Fountain. They draw 1 off Maxi, pop the field spell, banish 4, and then we're going to activate Lord effect because we activated the set Welcome. Special summon, go set from deck. We're going to set Archfiend's Ghastly, which can pop any card on the field, and then dump a Fiend. Terraforming to search for Fountain. Replace the Fountain, set a card, set more, holy, and then Demise, draw. Set Punishment, target Fangs, dump Fossil, which can pop this. We're going to set Welcome because we popped something. Because that was like a different Welcome than the Welcome we had activated this turn. Fossil can also pop face downs, but I'm guessing this is just like Maxi or something. So I can't think of like what other monsters they'd set in that deck. Chain Tip, and then chain Archfiend's Ghastly. So we're going to pop the Fountain, And then they're going to Chain Freezing to special summon. But they're thinking about Hugin protecting their card from this, but they're under skill drain. So they actually can't Hugin protect. So now they just wasted even more resources. Go search Flashing Fire. We're down to 15 cards, which is still a decent amount of cards. Pop their Max C. And then Backjack Effect. We stacked their deck. Normal Summon. They're going to activate TC Boo. Chain Welcome. So Welcome will special summon out from deck a Good Fiend monster, a big one, a Lovely Labyrinth, and then we will send, because that's Fiend, this is a rock, battle phase, attack, and then that, mandatory effect put itself back, attack for 3,000, and then just pass turn. So we know they have Flashing Fire in hand. We're gonna go Backjack. Didn't you stack deck? Was Welcome Labyrinth was after we stacked, right? So okay, I guess we didn't have a stack there then. Duality, look at the top 3. That's gonna grab Flashing. Grabs Fissure, bro. You're going against Labyrinth. Activate Fissure. Set, pass. And then they draw Ash Blossom. Battle phase, attack for 29. Activate the special summon, bring out Fangs. Fangs effect to add back. Chain Ice Dragon's Prison on Max C. I guess. Just gives us a body. And then that's negated because skill drain. Beat over, effect to pop. It doesn't have to go to grave. It's going to pop the Lord of Heavenly Prison. Poke for 500. And the poke for 500 is pretty nice. We have Ash Blossom too to deal with like a Demise top deck or something like that. So they admit defeat. All right, that is going to be the first match. And honestly, we're not gonna edit this video either. We're gonna go ahead and just go straight to the second one. Replays, and then boom. So that'll be them. And then go ahead and start this one up. Okay, so we are maybe going to see some meta. We saw Labrynth versus Runick. I'll say that was a pretty good matchup. Ooh, whoa. 40 versus 41. Opens double engage. Main phase, normal summon Joker. Oh, man, yo. Pendulum is crazy in this. Don't you just lose? Pensork, activate double iris. Okay, maybe they're not going for FTK, because if they go for FTK, like, we don't have any hand traps. Bring out Harmonizing and Time Gazer. Harmonizing, bring out Oath. Use those to make Fluor. And then, so trying to protect ourselves from Nib, or maybe a hand trap on Electromite. Electromite effect. So put back the Astrograph effect, pop, grab back Astrograph, new Chainlink, 1, 2, 3, Electrum 1, mandatory, Chainlink 2, double iris, Chainlink 3, Astrograph to summon, and then we get to go search for a Pendulum that was destroyed this turn, or I guess any monster that was destroyed this turn, but just search for double iris pretty much, because that was the only guy that's been destroyed so far, so go grab that. I guess technically we could have Fluor pop Sork if we wanted to search Sork. But I don't think we'd do that because we could have also just popped double iris with it. But grab Star Pendulum Graph, Duelist Alliance. Oh, wait, what did they just search there? They added extra Pendulum. Oh, during this main phase, you can conduct 1 Pendulum Summon of a monsters from your extra deck in addition to your Pendulum Summon. Remember, this is only from extra deck, so you can't Pen Summon extra from hand. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually play that card. Scales, or activate Scale, activates that way they can Pendulum. Okay, so it's pretty much just a monster reborn because it only brought out 1 monster because they kind of scaled their Astrograph wrong. Otherwise, they could have brought out another monster. Start Pendulum Graph, go search for Wisdom Eye. And then set. We're going to pop. Oh, wait, we messed up so bad. We could have Fluor Pop Pensork before. Pendulum summoned. No, I don't think we had the scales. Maybe we did. I don't know. Somehow, some way, this turn could have been played differently. Fluor popping your scale. I just feel like the Pendulum for 1 just had to have been wrong. Wisdom, bring out Oath. Oath, grab back Harmonizing. Oath's just infinite follow-up. And then pass turn. they draw in the Ultimate Slayer. Holy! Activate Ultimate Slayer, dump Omega, shuffle back Fleur, upstart Goblin, draw one, activate Hornet Drones, bring out the token, and then we're going to turn that into like a Hayate there. Now our Engage is live. So, or not, like, it's extra live with the draw. Go search Afterburners, draw Upstart, Afterburners, pop the Appaloosa, pop the back row, called by, engage, go search for Widow Anchor, and then draw Max C, battle phase, attack for 15, and then effect to go dump. Okay, and then we make Kagari, and then Kagari effect, grab back engage. And then afterwards, 30 engage this turn, activate the engage, go search Afterburners. Could have also upstarted. We search Afterburners there, not like, okay, I was going to say, yeah, because we plan on popping, obviously. Otherwise, we could have searched something like multi-roll. Omega, put back Kagari. Kagari's only at 1 in this format, so that's actually a pretty cool play. Activate Rhoda, go search for Ray. And then we're going to normal summon out Rose, because all we've done is Hornet Drones this turn. And then dupe. Okay. So search Shark Cannon and then just pass. They don't have like Fleur or anything, otherwise we could Shark Cannon take it. I love that play. Shark Cannon take Fleur. Oath Dragon, add back double Iris. So we max seed them. They Pendulum. We're gonna get the draw. Holy, but they Pendulum summon 5. Effect target scales, harmonizing summon from deck. Ash Blossom, the harmonizing. So they still get the pop and search though. But they're gonna chain Widow Anchor to stop that. I guess because, you know, it searches. It could search a lot of different things. I don't know what they play exactly. They also probably play more search targets for this. Like random search targets too. Also the trap card is nice. Kind of surprised they didn't set up the trap card. And then summon Anaconda. Okay, so they play Anaconda. Double Iris effect, target harmonizing, make it so it can do double damage. Maybe should have targeted Astrograph effect, go search for Time Pendulum Graph. And then we're going to make... Do they play the FTK and just decide... They do! They play the FTK and said, you know what? I'm not going to go for it turn 1. And if they didn't have it, then their deck's bad because they opened 4 engine cards or something like that. Effect, try to copy, they're going to Valor that. Yeah, because they're going to try to use this to burn and then this to copy. Because if you don't know the FTK, this says burns for 500 for each level it has. It's level 1, so this burns for 500. But if this copies that effect, this burns for 4,000. So you do this twice, and that's 4,000 twice. So you burn for 85 with the combo. Effect, burn for 500. Battle phase, attack over Shiz. Ray effect, come out from the graveyard. And then I don't think... Well, this is negated anyways. That's fair. It did get stopped. I was going to say, I don't think this does anything else. Does piercing. Okay, that's it. But search, and then our turn, draw Ultimate Slayer. Activate Ultimate Slayer, go dump Elder, shuffle back, Elder effect, target the set card, chain. Okay, but it doesn't do anything. You just outed your own scale for us to bring back a Ray. Yeah, so bring back out Ray from the graveyard. Ray deals with both of these, and then we have infinite advantage on our opponent. Honestly, we probably go for game, right? Yeah, probably. They're only at 65. Like, we may as well end the game quick. Okay, Arley Scoop. Fair. We were just going to win there anyhow. But, oh, I like their name too. It's OCG. Ooh, look at that. They're up there. And Diamond, I think is what it is. But, alright, we have one more match to get. And let's go ahead and search up the profile. So, go ahead and let's see. Robo Greg replays. And then we'll just play. Alright, so we saw Pendulum, Striker, Labyrinth, Runic. I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. This is definitely more real decks than what we saw when we were going over random replays. So looking, we see 40 versus 44, and they have Runic sleeves. Holy, I like how those are. Also, I think it's weird that you can click on this stuff and it makes noises. I can't hear it because I don't have earbuds in, but y'all gotta listen to it. You see that? Wait, the Instant Fusion 2 you can do it too? Oh, that's insane. Okay, but we have Reasoning, and Reasoning in this deck is really good. Go Search Fountain. Well, I don't want to say it's like really good, but you know, if you're gonna play it and you open it and like you know, everything's set up for it, it's gonna work pretty well. I don't know why they summon on mono. I guess to play around Ash on Terraforming for Fountain. Oh, I guess we're both gonna play a mono. All right. Maybe it's because this. Is this the only monster you play for Reasoning? Activate Allure, activate Terraforming, go Search Fountain. Like, this can also help break boards. I mean, this is a really iconic card in the game because of how good it... When this card's good, it's really good. It's just very rarely good. We're going to chain Destruction on their Fountain, but they can just chain any Runic card to protect it. They don't have any other Runic card? Oh, they got unlucky. They drew so bad in the mirror as they don't have another Runic card. And also, we got lucky because we drew a Allure early on, but we also just lost a majority of our engine. So we're both already down bad. But we're down bad with an Allure banishing their cards. But they also might have more real cards than us, but they don't have Runic cards. Normal summon set. Bounce back. Yeah, they didn't realize they had to skip battle phase. Pass turn, draw Golden Droplet. No, I was gonna say, actually, using the effect of Special Summon here is not bad. We get the deck thin a little bit. They do get to use Max C though, which we probably had a pretty easy read on. Or we just go for Fangs to add back. Maybe we play a rank 4. I feel like we play a rank 4, and that's why we went for that. They're gonna skill drain us though. Otherwise, we probably just go for Hugin. Even though we have to discard a card, it's worth it because Hugin's effect to protect is so good. But also, we're probably going to get beat over. No, okay, they decide to not normal summon out a mono. Probably because Fangs will get the pop one. Normal summoning mono. Use those. Overlay. Yeah, I already knew it. Makes Babushka. And then Battle Phase. And it skipped. Oh, it actually pops up that it skipped. So they didn't even skip the one battle phase? That's weird. Activate. Special summon out. Munin. Allure effect. Chain Flashing Fire. Pop Babushka. Okay. So we banish 2. You banish 2. We lose our Babushka. We also banished Ibli there. Cyber Valley. So we play a lot of monsters actually with our Reasoning. Normal summon a mono. Then end phase, try to gain 1,000, try to bounce back. Both those are negated though. It's kind of funny how like they had to activate those to just do nothing. Draw Freezing, set Freezing, pass turn, and then their turn. It's kind of a toxic game, eh? I mean, Runic Mirror, battle phase, attack, activate Freezing, chain Max C. So we're gonna special summon Fangs. And then they draw one. It still just seems like the... Oh, yeah, we don't have to go for Fangs. We can go for the guy with big defense. Allure, Chain Tip. Maybe they'll search Destruction and pop Tip. Or they search for that. That's fair. They want their engine rolling, so now they have Fountain. So now all they need is like any quick play spell and they win. But, yeah, we're slowly getting ahead in cards. Allure is insane in the mirror. A lot of people asked why I played Allure on here. I wouldn't have played Allure in like regular Yu-Gi-Oh, like TCG, but in Master Duel, I wanted to have a better engine, I guess. Because like there's not as many going to second, like crazy big board decks that are actually being played. Activate Fountain. And then Flashing Fire target, they can chain though to negate the activation, so then they can't get Fountain effect to draw because the activation was negated, so it was never activated. Then they're going to overlay their mono autos to make their Babushka. I wonder if this is like a known list or something. Like, is everybody just playing this on like Master Duel rated or something? Honestly, I kind of think I know the goo. I kind of think I know the goo for the game. I kind of just want to play Pendulums. Like, I don't know, I feel like Pendulum just have a pretty decent matchup against everything. If you go first, you auto win. If you go second, like, you just play Demions, right? And they just, like, destroy every rogue deck ever. Remember that deck versus Striker? You literally could not lose. Like, you could lose, but it was hard. This is so toxic. How many turns are we going to go through this? Let's go! Demise! Draw 3! Activate Slumber. Oh, it's going down. Chain Golden Droplet. How many cards do they have in deck? 14 versus 20. Okay. So Golden Droplet's going to make them banish. That's going to make them banish. Allure to go banish. Fountain to draw. Allure's mandatory. That's why they're first, even though it's the opponent's turn. Fountain, put back 3 to draw 3. Oh, man. I feel like the opponent's going to win this one, even though it looks like we're ahead. Just because, like, yeah, like MST, pop Allure, get rid of that card now before it starts just taking more and more away. End phase, discard useless cards. And then pass. So hopefully they have, like, another Runic MST set or something. We see the third reasoning. Activate Golden Droplet. And then they're going to chain Judgment. Yeah, it doesn't want them to draw and banish just because it's getting closer to them decking out. So go ahead, stop that. Pass turn. And then end phase, no Runic spell. Alright, pass turn, draw for turn. What are the odds they just don't have, what's it called? Like a, nah, if they activate an Allure. Switching to attack? Nah, they actually don't have anything. I was going to say during their end phase, why don't they have used something so that way they can fountain draw? Oh, they switched it to attack because they want it to be attacked over. Okay. Yeah, they want it to be attacked over so that way they can use the special summon effect of their Runic cards. But it's not working. The opponent's not going to fall for it. They can't use freezing because it's already negated. Can't use flashing because it's not special summoned. MST, pop skill drain. They're down to almost nothing now. Allure, make us banish a card, but we're down. We still have plenty of cards. So it's really just up to here. Effect, place back. They're going to chain skill drain to go ahead and shut that down. So shut down the Cyber Valley. And then pass turn. Alright, last draw. Do we have enough to start decking our opponent out quickly? Okay, Slumber, target Valley, chain freezing to special. So that brings out Munin. Yeah, you definitely bring out Munin there. They're going to banish 3. Now we get Allure and Fountain. The thing with Fountain is the 3 we put back, we literally just draw because we have no cards. So, or we could, oh, that sucks because, like, we can't tip. There's just no, tip's not there. Tip's never going to work again. Flashing Fire, that's not going to work. All we have is MST and Slumber. Our opponent has 6 cards. We draw before our opponent draws. We have not used the MST this turn. The MST, oh, but they don't have any back row. They played, yeah, it's like you're going to play around the MST. You're not going to keep setting cards and keep playing in the Runic spells. Okay, so Robo Greg wins this one and Death Moon loses because I don't see a way they win unless if they have something already. Yeah, they have to have something else at this point. Flashing Fire target, they just chain the negate the activation. You know, we're not going to banish 2 cards. Well, I guess 3 cards because of Allure. Yep, shut that down. Set a back row. Pass. And then they don't have any cards in deck. There's no way. Like, Fountain always equals out. So they scoop. Wow, okay, the Runic Mirror, that was horrible. I'm not going to lie. That was horrible. But if you want to send replays to me, go in the description, find my Discord down there, and you can send me your player ID like I was searching in this. Make sure your replays are public and tell me which replay you want me to go over. I'm going to be making more videos like this where I go over like 3 replays, the same way I did with random replays. So if you want to be in the next one, go send me your replays on Discord. I'm going to take 3 random people and put them into the next video. So make sure to go ahead and enter through that if you want a chance on being on here. And the Master Duel Grinder, signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.